When night falls in Athens, Tina Papoti and Nikos Tepenikos start their patrol through the amusement district of Plaka. The two inspectors are on the lookout for tax dodgers. Their suspicions are aroused in this cocktail bar.
There are no bills on the tables.
It looks as if the owner is selling his drinks off the books.
Good evening. We're tax fraud inspectors. Could you please give me a bill for 10 cents?
Each bill lists how many receipts were issued that day, an important clue for the inspectors. Many guests don't ask for a bill, and with VAT at 24%, the temptation is great to pocket the cash.
No, that's not a bill, just an order.
Just 32 bills for the entire day?
Let's have a closer look around.
This is the second time the owner of this bar has been caught out. His fine is doubled to 500 euros. He won't speak to us while the camera is running. Outside, some guests are sympathetic.
If we had lower taxes or the money was used for welfare, dodging taxes would not be good. But as things are, you cannot really blame the bar owner.
We need more checks so business owners understand they have to give people receipts and pay taxes.
Next day, it is time to pay a visit to an antiques dealer in central Athens. Greek TV crews are already waiting here. A new law allows the authorities to close down businesses of re-offenders and expose them to the media, all part of the war on the current 10 billion euros or more in undeclared income every year. Now, antiques dealer Irina Safela has been found guilty of several hundred euros undeclared income.
Life for small business owners here in Greece is sheer hell. Some days we sell nothing at all. We don't earn a single euro. But we pay high taxes, and then there are all the fines. It's a huge problem.
Her premises are sealed. Now her customers know she has dodged paying taxes.
This is the best thing that we can do to pursue them to be correct and don't violate the law. Something that they're afraid of because the fines are really not so big that I was telling you about. But when they close them for 48 hours, it's something that it's bad for their business.
The ferry takes us to the Saronic island of Aegina. Tina Papoti speaks a number of different languages. She's the daughter of an Air Force pilot and lived in the US and Germany. There she found that most people abided by the law. A good thing, she says.
Living on abroad, I saw that the countries that have this kind of mentality, it really works for everybody more. So I got it for my family and I saw that it's really working. And I really hope sometime in the near future, most of the Greeks have this kind of mentality because we just need a little organization more. I think this is what we need.
We arrive on the island. After a lengthy search, the inspectors find a small restaurant. Most of the tables are occupied, but no bills inside. We film with a hidden camera.
Have you issued any receipts today?
No, we do that later in the afternoon. Every guest gets one. People just ordered, and I issued a bill too.
Only when we said we were tax inspectors.
No, we always give our guests a receipt. Look at the ones we issued yesterday.
What use are they to me?
The owner protests in vain.
They don't care about small family businesses. My wife, my son, my daughter all work here. We only have one employee to wash the dishes, but we can hardly make ends meet. Social welfare payments are enormous. But what can I do? I need to retire one day.
The two tax inspectors know that for some of the people who receive a fine, it is a harsh blow. But when you look at the figures, it becomes clear that 1 in 3 businesses are guilty of tax evasion. And the government wants to get the message over.
Now maybe they are just afraid, scared of us. When we are still out there every time, then sometime in the near future, they will get used to it. They will wait for us. They know we are here. So after that, maybe the next generation will just change of mentality.
Actually, things are already changing. There's been a drop in tax evasion figures, but poverty and unemployment still remain widespread in a country with one of the highest tax rates in Europe.